Alright, in this video we're going to go ahead and look at how to share documents and spreadsheets and presentations and just things. Okay, we're going to go ahead and look at how to share with other people that we know their email address, share with them. So starting with the basic, I'm logged into my Gmail account, as you can see, and I'm going to go to my Drive. Okay, so we're going to look at how to share things out of your Drive. So let's go ahead and get to the drive, the Google Drive. All right. So here we go. As you can see, I'm in my drive. I'm going to go ahead and just, you can see the arrow there, but, just click on it to make sure. Um, Now here's the thing. If you're going to share something with somebody, it already needs to be created. Okay. So you need to create whatever it is you're going to. And then we're going to share it. So let's see, I want to share, just scroll down here a little bit. Let's go ahead and share bell schedule. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and click on bell schedule. Open it up. There we go. All right, cool. All right, no big deal. So once you click on it here, you can see, right, you can open it with Google Drive Viewer, right? You can share it. You can download it to your computer, okay? So there's other ways you can view it other than just kind of this screen right here. So this point of this video is to share. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the share button. Now, this screen right here, private only, so only you can access it. Okay, so as of right now, this document, okay, is just mine and nobody else can see it unless well, no, at this point it's private. Nobody can see it at all. If I want to share it with somebody, okay, you need to change that. So I'm going to change it being private, okay? Now, and the same thing goes for spreadsheets, presentations, documents. It doesn't matter what you're looking at, okay, that you share it with people the exact same way. Okay, so this process will work, okay, no matter what, for any document you have in your drive, or any item, I should say, not document, but any item you want to share. All right, so public on the web, so that means, again, it says anyone on the internet can find and access, no sign-in required. So if they happen to type in, and search for something in in Google, and, if you wanted, so people can actually find or use what you have, you can make it public. Okay, absolutely. Anyone with the link. So anyone with the link means that the only way they can access it is if you actually email them the link or give them the link some other way, but they have to have the link. Okay. Um, anybody in the Boise School District, okay, so they have to specifically have an email account through the Boise School District to be able to email it. Okay. I mean, email it to access it. Sorry. People, at the district with the link. So you could specifically, so instead of opening it up to anybody in the district, you could open it up to anybody in the district specifically with the link. So if you didn't give them the link, they can't access it. Okay? So specific people, this is probably the more likely specific people, only because typically if you're sharing a document or spreadsheet or presentation, right, you have a person in mind that you want to share it with, right? That's why you created the document, right? To share, or for your own use, whatever. But anyway, so if I want specific people, okay, I click on it, okay, which I've already clicked on it, but and I'm going to hit save. Now, once I hit save, you can see, okay, and I should have, oh, yeah. So specific people shared with specific. I haven't shared it with anybody. Okay, so actually, what I usually do. Sorry, I kind of lie a little bit. Usually, what I do, and anybody, you can do whatever you want, but usually I do this. Anyone with the link. Okay, so the reason I do that is because there's no sign required, nothing. They just click on it and they go. Okay, so a little change there, but no big deal. So usually anyone with the link, okay? The reason I do that is because it's not private anymore, okay? Because with specific people, right, they have to sign in, okay? And that's just a hassle. So usually I just do anyone with the link, okay? If you want, you can do more specific people, but I like anyone with the link. Anyways, let's get past this. I'm gonna hit save. And what that does is changes this to private so they don't have to sign in. It just makes it a little nicer for the person accessing the presentation or document that you are sharing. So now what you need to do, okay, is you can invite people. So right here, invite people, you just enter their email address, okay? Or just start typing their name, their email will pop up, you click on it, right? And it will send it to them. Another thing you could do, okay, is link to share. If you just want to share that link, you can copy it, okay, paste it onto, I don't know, another document, whatever, okay, an email. If you have already a massive contact list that you want to send it, out to, you just hit link to share, copy, paste it in there, send it, and bam, anybody that just got that link has access to your document, spreadsheet, whatever you're sharing. So kind of cool. So back to changing it here. Let's go to specific people, right? Because that's what I said first. But, so what it does, private, only you can access. Unless, right, you do this, invite people, which it's not, it's not as easy, basically, because then if that person, you know, basically you have to add them manually, and only they can access it. So you can't send a mass email out to everybody and just give them the link, okay? So anyways, that's why I usually do anyone with the link. But some people like a little more private, so you can do that. You can also, so let's say I type in, so one of my other email accounts. I'm just going to do that. So that's me, but just another email account I have. You can click right here what they can specifically do. So can edit. Well, maybe I don't want them to edit. Maybe I just want them to view it. You can change it, can view. So they can open the document, they just can't change anything. Because here's the thing, one purpose for sharing a document, spreadsheet, presentation is basically so you can collaborate on whatever it is, right? So if you're collaborating on it, typically you want them, okay, to be able to edit. So if you just say can view, they can't edit that at all. Okay, they can see it, but that's it. Or if you want, can comment. So maybe, for comments, maybe you basically want them to view it and give you a comment back saying, hey, change this, don't change this, I like this, hey, this is gonna rock, whatever. But typically, okay, the reason you're sharing something is because you really want them to be able to edit and you're both collaborating on the same material. So typically, you want to make sure it's in can edit, okay, whenever you send it. And then I would just hit send, okay? If you want, you can send a copy to yourself, okay? But you already have access to it because anywhere you have My Drive, right, or anywhere you have internet that you can get to your Gmail, that you can get to My Drive, you can access this document that you're sharing, okay? So just to be aware, okay, make sure can edit is on if you want them to edit, okay? But completely up to you. But anyways, there you go. That's how you share any document, presentation, spreadsheet, what have you. Hopefully this helped you. If it didn't, let me know. Let me know how I can improve it. And if you need any more detailed help, let me know, and I can help you out. All right, thank you.